We have more now on the fatal police shooting of an EMT worker in Louisville, Kentucky, that has sparked outrage across the country. 26-year-old Breonna Taylor was shot and killed while she was sleeping in her own apartment on March 13th during what her family calls a botched raid. According to their lawsuit, Breonna and her boyfriend thought the police were intruders. The boyfriend, who's a licensed gun owner, wounded one of the officers. The lawsuit says police began firing blindly. Breonna was hit 8 times and killed. 3 officers have been reassigned, pending an investigation. And the police chief has asked the Justice Department to review the handling of the case. And joining me now is Breonna Taylor's mother, Tamika Palmer. And also back with me is Benjamin Crump, who is the attorney for Breonna's family. Thank you so much. First of all, our deepest condolences, Ms. Palmer, on the loss of your daughter. She was a hero as an EMT and a first-line responder in the COVID crisis. So our condolences. And I want to give you a chance to tell us about her. Tell us a bit about her.
Of course, she just was a sweet girl, you know. She loved to help people. She was a hard worker. She was a good friend, a great daughter. Anybody who came in contact with Breonna pretty much loved her.
And on the night that this incident happened, you were on the phone with her boyfriend, right?
Yes, he called me.
And did he say to you, the police are here, or anything to indicate that he believed law enforcement had entered the apartment?
No, not at all. He said that they thought someone. He said, I think someone's was trying to break in here, and I think they shot Breonna.
And tell us a little bit about this search for her, because according to the lawsuit that you filed, you went looking for your daughter. You went to the hospital. You also went to her apartment. What did police tell you that night about what, the search for your daughter? Did they indicate that they knew what had happened to her?
No. No, they didn't. When I first got there, the street was covered in police, and so the officer at the end of the road said, I explained to her that I needed to get through there, that something was going on with my daughter. And so she said, no, ma'am, you need to get to the hospital. She said there was 2 ambulances. The first took the officer, and the second took whoever else was hurt. And so I asked what hospital, and she told me to go to U of L. And so I did. And when I got there, I explained to the people why I was there and who I was looking for. And the lady said, well, hang tight, let me see what's going on. And so she came back and she said, well, she's not here. And I said, well, maybe they're still on the way, something, because they told me that she would be here. So I waited for almost 2 hours, and for her to come back and say, well, ma'am, we have no recollection of this person being on the way. Like, there's no call saying that this person is en route. And I knew I needed to go back to her house.
Has anyone apologized to you or issued official condolences from the city of Louisville to you?
Absolutely not.
And Ben, to wrap this up, do you have faith in a federal investigation?
Well, I've been talking to my Great Kentucky co-counsels, Lanita Baker and Sam Aguilar, and they believe as long as we keep pressure on, we're going to get a special prosecutor. I don't have personal faith in the federal Department of Justice based on things that I've seen, but special prosecutor.
Oh, we're losing Ben Crump's audio. Yeah, we have lost Ben Crump's audio, but Tamika Palmer, I just want to let you know that we feel for you, and your daughter was a hero in trying to care for the people of Louisville. We wish you all the best, ma'am. Thank you so much for taking some time with us today.